Hey everybody, this is a video response to EclickNick, who made a Cheap Eats video last week about pancakes, wherein he did not teach us how to make syrup, and via comments and things, I have come to the conclusion that maybe he doesn't know how to make syrup. So I'm going to show you today, and now your pancake eating experience can be complete. Because, honestly, haven't we all had that moment where it was like,
I wonder what I should have for breakfast. Pancakes. Hungry Jack and maple... what the heck? Oh, man. Oh, well, I'll just make some.
So for maple syrup, you will need brown sugar, white sugar, maple flavoring, and of course, water. So I have a small saucepan here, and I'm going to measure into it equal parts white sugar and brown sugar. I'm going to do a cup of each. It comes out to about, I don't know, like a cup and a half of syrup or something. And of course, when you're measuring brown sugar, you want to be sure and pack it. Woo! And then I'm going to add some water so that the sugar doesn't burn, because that'd be bad. I don't think even like 1/4 of a cup of water. It doesn't take a lot. And then I'm going to put it on my back burner. That's the front. On like a medium heat, and stir it until all of the sugar has been incorporated in with the water. And then after this, you want to watch it and kind of stir it occasionally so that it doesn't burn, but we want to keep it on medium heat until it comes to like a rolling bubble. I don't know if it's called boil when it's sugar. It's going to start bubbling profusely. And in the meantime, make your pancakes. Also, you can pour your coffee. Who shall we drink out of today? The whisk, one of the few tools whose function is also the best method of cleaning it. There you go. See? All clean. Butter for my pancakes. So we're bubbling nicely, and we want to, you want to still stir it occasionally, but you want to allow it to bubble until all of the sugar has, caramelized. And that takes, a minute or so, I guess. And then at that point you can turn off the heat. I think I might have burnt it. Okay, at this point you want to add your maple flavoring, and it doesn't take a lot. Like, really. You think I'm kidding, but it doesn't. You could also add other things at this point. If you wanted different kinds of syrup, you could add vanilla, you could add, I don't know, what other kinds of syrupy flavorings you might have. Is there boysenberry flavoring? I want some of that. I've also done this with like frozen fruit. Add frozen fruit at the beginning, and the fruit cooks down and gets all wonderfully hot and mushy, and makes a syrup where you can, I've added like half a packet of Jell-O, if you want a flavored thing. Pour this out of this can. What the heck? Okay, so this is not maple syrup. I burnt it, I think, is part of the problem. So now we have maple candy. I think we've burnt maple candy at that. I think what I needed to do was add a little more water. I didn't add quite enough water to it, and I'm going to make some more. Take 2. So the first batch I made didn't come out. This time I'm doing 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, and then 1 cup of water. We're doing equal parts just to see. This will take a little longer, but I'm also using a larger saucepan because I already used my small saucepan. What the heck? I also might have let it go too long, and so it got to like the, what is that, hardball candy stage? I don't know, because I've never made candy, but it seems to me like that's a thing. I'm also going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of butter. Sorry, Nick, I know you have a lactose thing. I like the butter flavoring, and it'll help keep things from sticking quite so bad. That is my thought process, anyways. Okay, let's set the timer for 1 minute and see. Smells okay. Much better. Little maple flavoring, and there you go. Maple syrup for the masses. If you didn't get it quite caramelized or whatever, you will, as it cools down, it will create crystals. But that's not really a big deal. Like, it's homemade syrup. You made maple syrup. How awesome is that? And there you have pancakes with your homemade maple syrup. I'm going to eat these, so bye.